Okay, so McGowie did a good job. Now what she did after that was she went to every T account and she summed them up. For example, in the cash account, she added 2790 plus 1200 plus 1400 plus 550. Then she subtracted everything on the right side of the T account, 11, 2500, 300. We're the same with receivable there, 2510 plus 400 minus 1200. And now on the other side, it's the natural balance. Notice that the natural balance of payables is on the right side, 2100 plus 3000 plus 500. So now what she's going to do is she's going to make a trial balance. So because of our time, because of our, well, all right, so make a trial, erase the last three journal entries on the right, I guess. We could flip the board up. Want to push the board up? Yeah, okay, do that. Make a trial balance there. So start out with cash. Can you see it up there?
Yeah.
Okay, so she's going to make now a trial balance to see if it balances. This is a review for her. She doesn't, you didn't have to really write that. That's okay, though. On the test, do it, though. All right, cash is 740. It's done in order of liquidity, so next will be account receivable, okay? Order of liquidity means how much cash-like it is. And account receivable is most cash-like, then supplies. Supplies is 1500. Is it? No, 2500. Then equipment. Equipment is 13,000. Then accumulated depreciation. Which goes to the right side, which she knew, which is a good sign. Account payable. Now we go to the next page. You can go right up underneath it. You don't have to go, just go right underneath accumulated depreciation. Account payable, which is 3,100. Service payable, 1950. Just write SC, service payable, we call it here. On the test, unearned revenue. Here, services payable, 1950. Try to pound it into people's brains that it means services payable, 1950. See it,
wait,
Miguel?
But that's, okay. I'm sorry, I was...
Right, 1950? What do you think, was it 3? Okay, and then salary expense, 1900. And then rent expense, 300. And then revenue, 1,800. Okay. Okay, now she's gonna, that's it. Now,
My owner's equity?
you never put that.
I'm sorry, my capital, right?
We never put that. I'm sorry, we skipped that. Put it right in the bottom. That's what. Now put it in the bottom. Which is a good time. We should be up there in the middle, but it's okay right there. Yeah, 12,800. It's okay there, and especially for the fact that, to remind you that, Angie, a trial balance is not a financial statement. It's a tool used to make the financial statements. So that's why it's okay. Now she's going to add them and see if debits equal credits. Let's see what happens with that. And the right side equals 20. We'll see now. So now if they balance, it means everything was done correctly. And it's a nice, so now she's adding them up. And this is how we do it. Now really, thank goodness you're on my website. We don't, this is really how it should be done in a class. To teach a teacher how to do it, but they don't do it this way, which I guess is just as well. What's it equal?
I'm sure by 1,000.
All right, if it doesn't, okay, so put it down there. Just write 20,150, and then we'll try to find the error is what we'll try to do. That's usually a tip-off. Is there 1,000 in the entry? No. Probably it's the next thing we look at. First, we take the difference of the two numbers to see if it's an obvious journal entry for 1,000. In this case, it's not. Although sometimes it could be doubled the error with the 500. The supplies, it would be a possibility. but it seems like entry 5 was posted correctly. In supplies, it seemed like it was posted okay. 5,100. Where's that? She could double check the counting it. You count it again, the right side?
Yes. No, it's right. So,
The right side is right.
yes. Whatever that accounts payable.
Well, if I can't find it in the next minute, we'll have to, I'll cut it off and then I'll find it. We'll try to, the procedure, we would go back and re-add the,
Yes, it's.
but the cash looks okay though. 20,
That's
29, 19, 17, 13,000, off by 1,000 here. Oh, I know your error. Oh, look, owner's equity is only 12.8.
Oh.
She copied it, she just had seen it, read it wrong.
Yes, it's 12.
It's 12.8, okay, so that's the kind. Okay, so
Thank you.
you're welcome. Okay, now we're ready for you ready for adjusting entries?
I guess something is missing.
Wow.
In accounts payable, you don't have a 500.
It's right there, number
And
5.
entry 5.
It's not entry number 1. Summer's payable, that's good, that's good.
Supplies. That's why I put the number there. We can go back and find it pretty quickly.
Yes. Summer's payable. Okay, keep going, good.
We could either take a short break, or you want to go on the board, Andrew? How you feel? You okay over there?
Anyway, that's fine, I don't know.
How you feeling up there? You feel okay? Good.
We'll get to do the adjustment.
All right, let's look at the adjusting entries before we decide what to move on to. Time constraints and stuff. So now we would do, after that, we do adjusting entries. Now, again, adjusting entries, looking for revenues and expenses. Read the first one to us.
It says supplies on hand 500.
I guess you could almost do a worksheet here. Maybe we should almost do a worksheet. You know what we could do? Pull the other board down, do the adjusting entries up top. Maybe we'll almost do a worksheet for everybody.
Okay.
So just go underneath entry number 10, and we're gonna call the first one entry A. You see entry 10?
Yes.
We'll go make the next entry underneath that. We'll call it entry A for adjusting entry A. And what does it say? Ange, you want to read to her? You set? Or you want to take a break, Ange? Are you behind us?
I'm still doing a trial.
All right, time out. We're going to be right back here at NJT.